Hey guys, welcome to Nomad on Fire. And today I'm coming to you from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. And it is about 9:38 p.m. So that's about 12-hour time difference. The market just opened. Um, and I wanted to talk with you about a new fund that I'm actually just put in a limit order and it just filled like 2 seconds ago. So I'm starting off with a small amount of it, as like I always do, and I like to watch it and see what's happening with it. But I did kind of want to go over this fund with you guys and see and let you know what I think about it. Okay, so the fund I'm talking about is from X Funds. It's called BLOX, BLOX. It is a crypto fund, crypto company fund, and technology fund. It has a very, very good lineup of companies that it's invested in, and I want to go over those with you here and let you know what they're invested in. Okay, so I downloaded their holdings from their website, and the very first holding that they have is First American Government Obligations Funds, basically a T-bill. So all of these covered call ETFs typically always have to have some sort of T-bills involved due to the regulations. Okay, so the next one they hold is HODL, H-O-D-L, VanEck Bitcoin ETF. And then they also hold FBTC, Fidelity's Bitcoin Fund, which I'm not sure why they're holding two different ones, but that's okay with me. I like both of those funds. The next fund that they're holding is iShares Ethereum Trust. ETHA is the ticker symbol for it. I like that fund as well. I'm not a huge Ethereum fan, just because I'm such a Bitcoin fanatic. But if it's going to make money, I'm not going to not invest in it. So the next fund, I'll be honest, I don't know anything at all about this fund. Irene, I-R-E-N. I don't know the first thing at all about them. I'll have to do some research on them. The next company is Hut8. And Hut8 is a company that I've invested in for a long time. I've not only invested in buying their stock, but I used to sell calls and puts against them quite often. I actually should probably start looking into selling some puts on them again, because they were a good moneymaker for me. This next company, I'll be honest, I don't know anything about them either. Cipher Mining. I'm sure they're a Bitcoin mining company, but I just don't know anything about them. CIFR is their ticker symbol. The next one we all know, Hood, Robinhood. You know, their stock has been going crazy here lately. So the next company is Riot. Riot is a Bitcoin mining company, and it's a company that I do like. The next company is Galaxy Digital. I've liked Galaxy for years. I've bought their stock and sold it. I currently don't have any of their stock, but I do like Galaxy. And the next one is TSM, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing. I don't know much about them. I know what they manufacture, and it's chips and stuff like that. So they're in the fund here. The next company is NVIDIA. We all know NVIDIA, NVDA, and how big they are and stuff like that, and how their stock is very volatile. The next company is Coinbase. And if you've been in the crypto market any time at all, you know Coinbase. The next company is Mara Holdings, M-A-R-A. Now, they're a Bitcoin mining company, and I believe they're starting to put their Bitcoin earnings into Ethereum as well. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure that was Mara that's doing that. The next company, Strategy. I mean, can you get more Bitcoin than that? MSTR. The next company is CoreWeave, and honestly, I don't know anything about them. But CRWV, I'm sure they have something to do with Bitcoin or Ethereum or something like that. The next company is BMNR. Sorry about that. Bitmine Emergence. They are a Bitcoin mining company, and I have sold puts on them several times. And the next one is CRCL, Circle. I believe that's like a PayPal type company. And I believe you can buy Bitcoin and stuff like that from them as well. So all in all, sounds like a really good fund. Now there are a few of the companies in there I don't know anything about, and I apologize for that, but for the biggest majority of them, I know and I like them. So, but anyway, for all intents and purposes, this sounds like a really good fund. And it's about a $25 fund, I believe. And it pays about a 30, I calculated it earlier, it pays about a 37.7% distribution according to their last distribution. Now it does fluctuate, but their NAV seems to be fairly stable, which is really good. If the NAV would stay stable and it pays out a 38% distribution, I'm happy. But anyway, that's BLOX. I'm going to do more videos about them in the future. But this is just a quick update on my portfolio to letting you guys know that I have put in a small order of BLOX, and I'm going to start probably DCA and into it a little bit more. But anyway, that's all for now. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh, and one more thing before I go here. I have a pretty hard rule that I won't invest in any type of fund that's under $200 million assets under management. And I've been looking at BLOX for a little while. And in October, they were only at 100 million. And as of their recordings in November, they're at just a little bit, they're like at 202 million assets under management. So that's quite a jump in just a month. But so now I feel a little bit more comfortable about investing in them at the 200 million mark. But anyway, I thought I'd just throw that in there because I did forget to mention it earlier. But anyway, thanks. Talk to you guys later. Bye.